Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Inator Craft Season 4. This is, I do believe, the 7th episode of the season. Okay. Can you shut up? No? Okay, I'll go to the other side of the houses. Anywho, I know it's been a bit since the last episode of this series. Well, there's not really any excuse I could really give. I just decided to start doing extremely large projects on High Worlds, and well, those take a while. Of course they do. So this got put once again on the back burner. But then I realized a certain date is coming up, and I want to be at a certain episode by that date. So that means there's going to be a lot of Inator Craft this upcoming week. Be excited! Be excited! Including this session, which is gonna be releasing over today and tomorrow. And then we have, I don't even fully know how many episodes are releasing this next week. I think it's 4, but I'm really not sure. Anywho, Inator Craft is back. And today, we are actually going to finally start properly crackling in on everything. As today, I was like, I could have either been deciding to do the animal pens, but with how loud these guys are, I don't entirely want them to be right next to this. So I'm going to move them somewhere else. And to do that, I want to get something else done first. And it's been something that has technically been around since day 1 and is one of the main focuses of this season. So that is the thing we're going to work on today. Other than that, I don't entirely know what else we are really going to work on today. But if you're wondering what the heck I'm talking about, it's the rail line over here. I'm going to finally, and I think we're in line perfectly with it, I'm going to finally extend this rail line all the way to that hill. And I'm also going to do a ending to the rail line when it rams itself straight into that hill. If you're wondering what I mean by that, well, on this side, at the hub, we have the beginning of a tunnel right there. I am going to do that on that side. Just, I'm uncertain what I'm going to make it out of. I don't think andesite and cobblestone would work on that side, being that it's not entirely the theme, but I also don't know what else would look good as like a tunnel. So I'm at a bit of a crossroads there. But I want to start expanding this base, and I finally have an idea building for a mega base for this season. It's not really big designed yet, but I have an idea in my mind. And you would think by that I should probably design it. No, I haven't done that. Oh, I haven't even started. But I do have an idea, and I think, honestly, we are probably actually going to stick in this valley the entirety of this season. As I think I'm actually going to build a mega base probably just in the actual desert over there. So, I might add a little bit into the rail line today fully incorporate that when we get to it, but I'm not entirely certain yet. You guys will obviously either already know if it's in the thumbnail or find out. So, yeah. Anywho, today, first things first, I really wish I had the silence me name tags on in this world, because these guys are really goddamn annoying. But by the time of, I think I might do it next episode. I'm really not sure. But by the time this entire like cliff face has what I want to go on it, we won't hear them unless I'm over here. Which I don't know. I don't know if that would be common or not. Only time we'll be able to tell with that one. But I think before we actually get into building today, I do want to upgrade. I want to actually change out this golden chest plate for an iron one. Even though the golden one has protection 3, I want to start getting proper gear now. And so, by that, I am going to head into mine and find some iron. And maybe some other things. But, I don't like recording in caves. So, I will see you guys in a little bit once I'm done mining and caving and exploring and all that. I will see you guys later. All right. So, I did some mining. I got a lot of copper. I didn't get a lot of iron, but I got enough for what I need. I pretty much just need iron to fix this. Change the chest plate. So that is what I'm gonna do. And I have enough for that. So other than that, I can put the rest of this in storage. I didn't even actually have to go that deep into the cave. But yeah. So, we have a blast furnace here. Let's put this in here. Let's split it and put the rest in there. Okay. Let's put that in there and that in there. Okay, so. Whoop! And, yeah. So, now that that is all taken care of. And, wow. Still technically getting taken care of. I did find something in the cave that I went in. And it's something I'm going to explore in the future. Not yet though. I'm not exploring it yet. Even though I kind of want to. Like really, really badly want to. I don't really have a safe way down. Other than jumping. And I don't entirely want to do that. But, well. I want to do that. But, I don't think, I don't know if keep inventory is on. So, I honestly, I highly doubt that is on. And I had to take the world off of the realm. So I very highly doubt that, that it's on. So, if it was on, and I were to die, ow, I wouldn't have cared. But, yeah, I came into this cave. Be very careful. Ow. And, yeah. There's this. I'm not going down there, and I'm going to move away from the edge before I find that, before I find out the hard way that, keep inventory is not on. So, yeah. So, will I go down there eventually? Oh, yeah, 100%. Just not yet. Not yet. Will I eventually? Yes. Not yet, though. Will you guys ever see me go to there? Probably not. Being that I don't like recording myself in caves, as I go extremely quiet. So, yeah. Now that that's taken care of, and let's see if the iron is even actually smelted yet. And yes, I know I could have actually easily taken care of this. Yep, iron is smelted. I could have easily taken care of this by just walking over here. Just keep on walking. Just keep on going. I could easily take care of it with this train. I didn't want to do that because I felt like that would be going too far. But there's a little bit of raw iron here along with a little bit of raw gold. But I'm going to save this for an emergency. This was not an emergency, and I hadn't gone, really ever gone in a cave at all this season. So, now I have, and I'm pretty certain it will not be the last time. So, yeah, moving on. Let's go make ourselves a chest plate, and then do that. And then, after that, I'm not entirely certain. But, yeah, let's, make myself a chest plate. Where's my crafting table? I think it's on the other side. Yes, it is. Okay. There we go. Woohoo! I no longer have gold chest plate. Woo! Well, I do. Nope. There we go. I do technically have another one. So I have a protection 3 and a projectile protection. So if we ever decide to go into the nether, I have gold. I have gold armor to wear. That's a very good thing. So, yeah. I think now I want to actually get to building. On one note, it's because I actually recorded this episode extremely late, mostly because I want to get this up. I want to do a quick turnaround with this video. I get it up the day after I'm recording it. So, well, I guess technically the day of I'm recording it. It depends how you want to class when I'm recording this. So, but, yeah, so by that, I think I am going to actually get this time-lapse rolling right now. And do I finally have enough to actually start after this? Hey! Both wheat beds are finally full. Okay, it's time. Let's get to work. Time-lapse time. Let's do whatever this is. Let's go. All right, so it is done. They're still loud. You are still very loud. Can you shush? Nope, no, I still won't shush. Anywho, it is done. I went a little bit more crazy than I even thought I would. As I built this, I extended the rail all the way to now where that black is, and then I was thinking whilst doing this, I want to do more because of course I was like that, and so I did all this wall. Oh, I did a wall alongside the rail line on both sides. I decided to make a little pond up here behind this wall. Why I decided to do this, I don't know, and I could have easily just done this at a later point. But nope. I did it today. Was it stupid? Oh yes, very much so. And you know how I said I might have this rail line be able to show where the mega base is going? Well, I didn't do that. I'm gonna leave you all guessing. Anywho, this is... I will say though, this really does bring this area together and does like properly connect it to the hub over there. And a part of me is now wanting to build another train on this end. But I'm well aware that would be really stupid and a lot of work to design a whole nother train to just go right here. But technically also this is not done, as there's still stuff to go up above this thing. There we go. I'm no longer in build mode. But yeah, so there's supposed to be things that go that are supposed to go on top of this thing, but I haven't done those yet. And I'm going to actually leave that for the second half of this session. So pretty much the video releasing tomorrow. So yeah, I will say though, I like how this looks, and I did keep to what I said in making this entrance to what would be a tunnel look different to what is on that end. And now I guess the other question is, I could put this tunnel on the other side of this hill, cliff, whatever you want to call it. I could totally do that. I'm honestly probably not going to, unless I decide to actually build over here, which at this very moment I don't plan on. So yeah, I like how this looks. I think the base has really started to come together with this rail line now being in, and I think after the next session it will look even better, as there will be stuff on top of it surrounding this. But yeah, builds are starting to get crazier in this world. That's obvious, I would think. And well, I do still want to do some more things here, like maybe flatten it actually out along the along this, so that I'm not needing to drop down onto this to just go over here to get into the house, or to get over here. But this area doesn't even really have anything being stored in it yet, and I don't entirely know what to store in it. Leave suggestions, please, as I really don't know. I was thinking, I think I said this in the last episode, I was thinking enchantment table, but these rooms are too small, and I don't think just sticking it up here would look good, and also that's too small. So I don't entirely know, but the most annoying part at this very moment is these guys right here constantly moving, bang, and bucking. So they're gonna get moved up there next episode. In the second part of the session, I'm moving them as far away from the houses as physically possible. They're going up there. Anywho, I think, honestly though, that is all the time I have for this episode of Inator Craft, as I want to get this done, want to get it up, and well, and well, want to get working on the next one. and I want to think about it I want to sit on it for at least a little bit before I actually like full on put it into action. But I have a certain decent idea as to what I want to do. I just want to properly think about it first. But with that, guys, I hope to see you all in the next episode of Inator Craft. And yes, it is back. And I think a part of me doing all this today was to make me feel like this is a world that I want to spend a lot of time in. So, with that, you won't have to wait long for the next one. With that, guys, I hope to see you all in the next video. Goodbye, everybody!